It's complicated.
I'm glad that part of me only spent like 23 bucks on this game. But if I had spent like $59.99 on it, I would have been even more pissed off than I am now.
I require more energy. I'd need more energy for that.
Hold up, guys. I'm looking at something here. This guy has a whole thread about this bullshit. This is what it says. And this might be the even better things. Alright, so it says, if you have a unique save file on your system from your own single-player game, you will retain progress toward costume unlocks even if you're the co-op partner and not the host. When you finish the game as a group, everyone receives the option to make a save file at that point, and this file is a clone of the host save file, which includes costumes and kill progression. This save will have level select and sim disc progress that matches the host. This saved my group a ton of time, as my trophy sickness saw me running sim challenges on our off days, and when we finished story on normal, all my buddies ended up having my sim progress. Gold clears unlocked. This game is so fucking complicated with how it retains that information. So then it says, then it says, I'm not sure how to summarize this terrible online configuration other than this. There appears to be two save files in action. One is the game data file. It tracks kills, combos, and co-op completions. One is the game progress file. It houses your level completion and costume unlocks. And then this is the best part that maybe you guys should do. And we can just each join your games real quick. If you play without first having a game progress file, you will not maintain costume unlock progress between multiplayer sessions. So be sure to play a solo game up to the first shield save point and make that manual save file. So I don't know how that's going to help really, but I think what is going on, what he's pretty much saying in a nutshell, is that if you have that save file, then apparently, you know, all your costume unlocks will save to that already made file. And since you guys...
Let me check.
I have one too.
A single player file?
Remember
because I played it this morning when I was getting used to the controls.
Remember me and... Oh wait, we gotta switch characters somewhere. Can we... Ready? Remember when me and you played, bro? It was on my file. I think I have outfits for Deadpool. Let me check. Wait, where am I going? Sorry.
Sorry. What we should be doing is enjoying the game, not trying to fucking play fucking Bill Nye and shit, trying to figure out.
I know.
It's bullshit. What it is, quite frankly.
You guys aren't able to do anything with saves, right? On fucking gay-ass little...
No, I can't. Only you can do this.
Your host. Settings, storage.
Go to change team, bro.
Save data.
Change team.
Oh shit, I can't check right now. It'll close the game. Shit.
I'm gonna check something.
Deadpool.
Yeah, I have his suit.
Deadpool.
Alright, so we have for
Deadpool.
Well, let me see if I have Deadpool's suit, just so we can make sure that it is because of your file.
So if that's the
switch out
case, let
Deadpool
Eric
real
be the
quick.
host.
Yeah. Nah, Jim could be host. We just
Thor.
have to do single player for a bit to get our costumes, and then we can stay playing Jim's game. But we'll have our outfits. But we still have to do that player thing too.
But what the way this guy described it was that you only have to play up until the first shield save point. So like, he specifies solo, but I'm assuming that you could just be the host. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So let me check Deadpool real quick to make sure that I don't have his fucking outfits. Cause Jay was using them for a bit. I could have his outfits too. Nope, I don't have them. So that's actually good. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Cause that proves that that's coming from Eric's file. So you guys both have to go to single player, or just host the game maybe, because that's how me and Eric did it. Eric hosted the game.
Well, I can't host for shit. So.
Well, you're gonna have to. Just for like until we get to the first shield save point.
Yeah.
Wolverine.
And then
He can do it by himself too. It's real bad.
yeah, exactly. Well, let's do that right now instead of continuing right now into this.
I agree. I want to get.
Just ready up. I'm gonna leave the fucking. Matter of fact, I'm gonna.
Lead team to victory.
Calm
Alright,
down. Hold.
so who's hosting first? Want me to do it? And then let you guys.
Yeah, I don't care.
So, how would we leave in here? Just leave game or quick game?
Yep.
So go to play
Alright,
online
so-
and then set up.
Play online.
Go to I go to create match.
Great match.
I don't know what the difference between that and custom match is personally.
Difficulty normal, campaign 4 players, or no, wait, 3 player.
Yeah. Do you have a saved campaign? Click on campaign and see what it says.
Hang on, let me go back.
Load game.
Play, load game, continue without no game data prep. Oh, okay.
So you don't
Yeah, I
even
was
have
playing
a data.
the. Yeah, I was playing the tutorial.
But the way this guy described it, dude, it seemed like he wasn't really saying that you would have to unlock the costumes on that game. You would just have to have a save file. But I guess that's not even true because it didn't work for Eric having a save file.
So I don't want to invite the players list. Oh, here we go. Invite friends. Triangle.
Cause I wonder when you do in my game, bro, if you can have your outfits for the Hulk and shit.
Yeah. I don't really care. I mean, I care, but
Like,
like
when you doing Jay's game.
yeah, I should already have all that shit unlocked. So I think that's
You
how
getting,
that works.
you getting an invite, Eric?
Yeah, I got it.
Alright, so since we're doing this, can we skip cutscenes?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
If we can.
So I'm player 3 here, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah.
Trying to remember that.
what-
Well, hopefully we're not gonna have to.
What happened?
It says you have
Oh, no, you
momentarily
gotta
lost
ready.
connection.
You gotta ready up, Eric.
Oh. Oh, we're waiting for Jim.
Nah, Eric got kicked out.
I got lost.
Oh my god.
This is a fucking nightmare, dude. Like out of
Invite Eric
nowhere.
again.
Re-invite
Alright.
Eric first. He'll be player 2, and then invite me after.
You have momentary lost
I left.
connection. What the? This game is fucking like
It's
trying to do
terrible,
rocket
dude.
science.
It's a
Can't
good
be
game, but
60.
this fucking online is garbage. It's a fucking
Yeah, I
mess.
mean, this
I'm
the
about to fucking
second
go to
one better?
Activision and bitch them up, dude. I'm gonna turn into the real fucking Hulk over there.
Alright, you ready, Eric? Oh wait, I gotta invite. You're in here, right?
Invite me.
Alright, I'm gonna invite Jim. Trying to play fucking rocket science. I'm fucking pissed, dude. Can't have fun. In all the games we fucking buy, they're always fucking broken.
Not as broken as this, dude. This online is just absolutely garbage.
Alright, everybody ready? Eric, ready up. Alright, I'm gonna start the game.
Yeah, the way this fucking guy's describing it is, if you fucking have at least one
Dude.
save file, you should retain your multiplayer progress across save files, which doesn't make sense
Dude,
because
that's-
you didn't.
Me?
Yeah.
Well, I did apparently because I had that Deadpool outfit.
Yeah, but you didn't. But from whatever you want, communication error.
Yeah, okay.
Who left?
I got kicked.
Oh my fucking god, dude. Alright, Eric, you host. I'll just have to do it in single player.
Alright.
I'm getting tired of this shit. I just want to have fun.
Dude, it's terrible.
Oh, it's like Resident Evil 6, man, where you don't want to play it no more. You can't have fun. It's like this.
It's not anything like Resident Evil 6. Resident Evil 6 online is the game sucks, but the fucking online works good. Alright, I get it. I momentarily lost someone. Can I please move on? Or am I stuck looking at this?
I'm closed the game. Resetting the game. Only way to do it.
Alright, bro, so you send us invites. Make me player 2 and then Jay player 3. That way we can keep a log of that.
Is there a way to contact Activision, like explain to them what the fuck's going on, and maybe we can have a patch for this shit?
Who you joined first, bro?
Yep.
You played before.
Did you send me one yet?
Yes.
I cannot believe this fucking garbage.
Shit,
They're not ever gonna
call
fix this.
Activision.
Don't even think that's gonna happen, bro. It's not. You think just because we're like we want to, you know how many other people are even more pissed about, they're like die-hard fans of this fucking shit, and like they gotta deal with the same level of idiocy.
And let me guess, one of us is probably gonna get kicked. How much you want to bet before we even get into the game? I'm calling it
I'm
right
putting
now.
my money on it. Okay, we got some. I'm not Hulk right now.
I don't know
Which
who
I'm
the
not
fuck I
happy
am.
about.
I am.
Who the fuck's Sabretooth?
Me. What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm swapping out Hulk.
Thor. Cyclops.
And I can't even pick Deadpool on my end. What the fuck?
Check if you have Hulk's outfit and shit, bro.
Let me look now.
And
The Hulk.
Cyclops' outfit is still unlocked or locked.
Yep, got them all.
What about his stats and shit too?
Not his stats.
Everything's like default, like nothing.
Yep, do not have his stats at all.
But you have the outfits.
I have the outfits.
Alright, so the
Check.
stats is something that's saved on your game already. But just the outfits that weren't saving. So we have to do this for the outfits. And then we can go back to your game.
Alright, you
Not-
guys want to try it again on my game?
But still, we're gonna probably And hopefully, if we make sure that you stay as player 2 on my game and Jay stays as player 3, that'll cut around the fucking loss of...
Where's Saki?
Like stats on the outfit.
Yeah. And just stats in general. Because I don't have jack shit right now for Hulk.
Yeah, you're right. It's true.
Alright, so what are we doing here?
Fuck it, I'm putting on my tie.
Hulk Joe. Alright, you guys want to try and host my game, or do I have to do mine in single player?
You're gonna have to do it in single player. Or we'll try yours again, but let's finish Eric's out so we can get his costumes.
Alright.
So
I think that's probably what it was. I didn't have a save file point on my end.
Well, I don't. That's not what it was. I mean, it is and it isn't.
I got my powers though. I got my 3 powers.
Do you?
Yeah, I got my 3 things to use for Cyclops, but I don't have. Yeah, I don't have his other outfit though.
Sense.
This game's weird as fuck. I know. What the hell? How do you have that? No one played with Cyclops at all when me and Timmy played this. Oh.
I don't fucking know, dude. Oh god, this game. This game is fucking teat. I swear to God.
It's a fucking nightmare.
Fucking teat and a nightmare. I wonder how it is in freaking PS3. Probably worse.
Apparently people were... I don't know, dude. I think it's just a port thing, dude. Sadly, I don't know. I really don't know.
Probably not even playable on the...
Hulk lead team to victory!
Wearing like fucking suit pants and shit.
I'm wearing like
this simulation will
pinstripes.
be the Lizard. He was formerly a biochemist.
We don't need the fucking backstory unless you guys want it.
No, fuck
This
it.
game, I'm getting tired of this game's bullshit, so I don't care about your story anymore. I was trying to be nice and listen to the story, but now since you want to fuck everything up and throw us off my goddamn momentum.
Yeah, I still have all my powers, dude.
Once Eric starts getting costumes and he gets the costumes he wants,
All I'm gonna get is Beta Ray Bill. I guess I need to unlock.
I'm probably gonna have to do the same for Blade.
we'll try, after we're done with Eric, we'll go to your game again, Jay, see if we can get it to work. If not, you might have to do it. You might have to get your costumes in single player.
Yeah.
And if we can, then while we're in your game, Eric can check his, to make sure his still retained. You want to double check that every
Fuck their
time.
way out of this shit, or what? Alright, back here. Red. Down here, maybe?
I am unable to travel in this direction.
Alright, what the fuck, this game?
We're unable to retain your costumes.
You're unable to retain your piece of shit game.
Dude, what's going on now?
I don't know.
Oh, here we go.
Wait, what's it?
This game's officially done. We're done with this, I guess, because this is apparently going to keep
I'm
happening.
done. I mean, we can try again tomorrow, take a break, get our minds, you know,
I cannot believe
and
this
try
guy.
it again.
I really can't. How they could release something in this state is absurd.
And Eric was host, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't have nothing to do with
So,
host, man. The game's
Why
like,
the? I want that other Marvel fucking shit. At least we could play online with that.
Here you go. Sync game broken. Here we go. 1 year ago. Of course, no one responded to it. I bought this game to play online, but it is completely broken. It won't sync your save data.
Let me try.
I love how we were able to play 3 hours fine, and now we just keep getting desynced.
I know, it's like, that's what I'm saying. It's fucking crazy.
Let's see if my shitty internet can do any better. Alright, who do I invite first? Eric?
It's not gonna work,
you?
man. We've been desynced every single time we played.
I'm gonna try it anyway.
I'm just gonna do this.
Oh.
It's not gonna.
Yeah, just get your costumes, you work on that. So we can get around that one dumbass issue. Maybe just me being in Jay's game will, won't be as hard on this fucking broken piece of shit game.
Let's see if I can just put the cheats in for myself.
That's not a bad idea either.
I really don't care about trophies.
Right. Skip
Oh,
this
look
game.
at that. Loaded.
Yeah, let's not get too happy, dude. It'll desync at any time, and I guarantee it's gonna happen.
Gentlemen, this is Colonel Nick
Well,
Fury.
seeing
I'm on the main bridge, but I'm not sure how long I'll last. Get here ASAP. Fury out.
Again, we just started. Relax.
Alright, I'm Captain America. If you want to fight.
I'm cool. I don't give a rat's ass who I am. Fucking game sucks. They had the audacity to release a broken game and never fix it. Why am I not fucking surprised? It's a fucking disgrace. I'm telling you right now, this shit's a disgrace. I hope Activision went out of business as fucking losers.
This one's down.
Yeah.
As you
Something
wish.
fucking
Whatever.
So what we're gonna do, Jay, is you're gonna get to the first save point and you're gonna save, obviously. So you can make your own file. Maybe because Jay didn't have one, it fucked. That's what fucked up Eric's.
That's what I'm thinking.
I think that's what it was. Is it just because Jay didn't have one and he got moved to your slot, it loaded him in with like a completely blank slate.
Guess you
And had nothing to retain his shit on. So maybe there is some truth to the fact that all you need is a save file, and then you can retain stuff across multiplayer sessions.
Yeah, let's see if that theory holds though when we get to it.
Yeah.
So let's bang out this real quick and get there.
And then if we get around that problem, that's at least progress. Then the next problem, the bigger problem we have to worry about is decent. Is it raining up there, Jay?
No, it's fine up here, bro. Well, it was sunny and warm, 83 all day long. Nobody's watching Netflix. Dad's watching the Science Channel.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna stay using Wolverine here on your game, bro. Jay. And when I unlock, I should unlock that first costume relatively soon. And that way I can see when I go back to Eric's game or my game if I still have that costume. Then that will prove the theory that we retain across, sessions at that point.
Looks like you lose.
I like just
Alright, which way we gotta go, bro? Do you remember this level?
Not at all, but let's go.
We gotta go where it's red, right?
Yeah.
Red means unexplored, so we gotta go here.
Excuse me.
It's like every time I find right in the game,
See you around, sucker.
Well, I just hope we can figure it out, dude, because this game is fun. It's a good game. I was enjoying it. I just really don't want to have to deal with headache like that. Let's get to the saves. Definitely get your kills in though, because that's the whole point. We want to get our fucking shit back.
I need help with this one. Alright. This won't take much longer. Looks like you lose.
I was hoping to catch someone.
Scorpion, skip. He's definitely gonna get sold.
Oh yeah, I'm liking this.
That's fun with her. How the fuck Scorpion the day off.
Stay down. You're better luck next time.
Solid head.
Buddies.
Jay,
Oh, get to grab that.
it's all you.
Yeah.
Actually, I just realized I should have grabbed it because using Captain America.
Oh, we picked up Wolverine buckle again. Oh my lord. It's like the shittiest stuff always happens to like me.
It's just from your perspective, that's what I'm saying. Trust me, we're all experiencing different stuff tonight. This is a team effort. So, shitty stuff happens to one person, it's happening to everybody.
Time to
What do you guys think of my jeans?
Alright, so... Alright, can we skip this bullshit, please? I don't
care.
want to see this again.
He's trying to save fucking one of the Lee
Thanks
brothers.
for responding to the helicopter. It's not. Help us on team.
Don't give a fuck at all. Yeah, we're not concerned. That guy can dodge.
Alright, we gotta go to exit bridge.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Save your game.
Save. Yep.
Nice. Give me 1
Save
second,
game.
I'll be right back.
Create new save. And that's it.
Hold up a second. Oh wait, hold up a second. Check this out. Hold up.
Mm-hmm.
Never mind.
What?
Okay, never mind. Never mind. Alright, change team. Let's see if I still got my Hulk outfit.
Yep. And why the fuck is Spider-Man there?
Let's get this queer out of here. Hold up. Alright, get rid of...
Oh, hey, I got Deadpool on my file. Look at that.
Yeah, that's not really a surprise. So, yeah, you got
Huh.
Deadpool. You have all the characters. They're DLC. They're going to be there. Where's Hulk at?
In the back.
Yep, still got all his outfits.
Alright.
None of his upgrades though.
Alright, you wanna get Spider-Man out of here?
In fact,
Iron Man.
yeah, I don't even have his
Hey.
Stomp or his Smash on here anymore. So that's probably... That's set to the person's game you're in.
Classic Avengers.
What the hell's that? Classic Avengers. Oh shit!
Yeah, I put in Iron Man, so that's Captain America.
Yeah, check
Iron
this
Man,
out, bro. This
Thor,
is kind of
and-
cool, even though this game's annoying us right now. Are you still there? Eric?
Yo, where?
Alright, I'll tell him later.
No.
So if we pick the classic Avengers, we get to a 15 plus at max energy bonus.
Yep.
Well, I'm switching back to Wolvie because, like I said, I want to unlock his costume on your game and then
Wolverine.
determine if I have it in the other game.
Let's get this show on the road.
Well, we just lost the 15 bonus, but
I don't give a fuck.
alright. So
15
should I
bonus
save
can suck a
again
bag.
to be on the safe side?
Change team. Hold up. Go back to change team.
Alright, hang on.
I want to see something. I want to make sure Wolverine doesn't already have the costume. Oh wait, no, I do have it. I have classic.
That's the costume you want?
Oh yeah, hell yeah, it's my favorite costume for him. But
Watch each other's back.
so okay, so I have the classic costume.
On my game.
Right. So now let's go back to my game, Jay. I want to see something.
Alright, let me
Just save your game
hold
again.
on. Yeah, I want to save my game to be on the safe side. Overwrite what's already there. Do you wish to overwrite? Yes. Save your content. And
All right.
now, leave game. Quit.
Yep. Now I'm gonna re-invite you to your. Did you have any? Well, I just want to see something here. Did you
No, I
unlock
didn't
any
have any-
costumes
No.
in your game? No,
Remember,
okay.
this is only the first part. So maybe that's why, because like you said, I didn't have any save file to fall into the shit. So
Yeah, I'm assuming that because you never had a save file created in the first place, the dumbassness of this game didn't know where to save your. They didn't have anywhere to actually save your costumes. So that's why when you guys loaded back in, it didn't pull. Basically what happened was everything was fucking. It's so annoying, but I'm about to invite you. Hold up. Basically everything was saved on my game, but the game only for some reason only retained your guys' stuff when you were on your like player 2 and player 3. For some odd reason, it deleted it when you guys got switched around in that regard. Why it did, I don't know.
Eric's still here? What's going on?
I have no clue. And basically what happened was that from what I'm hoping is the case is now that you when you didn't have a save file, you loaded into Eric's like file slot. Alright, get off my character.
Hi. Yes.
Got it.
Get off Wolverine too.
Yes.
Hi.
Go to your
Yes.
character. There you go. Alright, now let me see something here. Now if I have Wolverine's classic suit. Yep. Got his classic suit.
And Cyclops' outfit is still locked, the original outfit.
Right. So if when you unlock that on your game, dude, you should have
Right.
that
Alright.
on all fucking playthroughs. Now I have all my fucking skills again here, so this is good. This means that we're getting to the bottom of what this bullshit is.
Onward to battle.
So it was because of me then.
Well, it's not really because of you. It's because this game's fucking designed terribly. This online experience. Anyway, let's go back to your game now. I just wanted to double check. And basically, like when you loaded in, there was nowhere for you to have your file set. So like when you loaded into Eric's slot, or his like player slot, it loaded you in as like a fresh like person with no fucking file. So what it looks like, Eric, I just unlocked fucking Wolverine's costume in Jay's game, and when I went to my game, I still had it.
Oh shit.
I think all this happened was because Jay didn't have a save file, and when you guys got switched around, that's what jammed everything up.
So you think it should go back to normal?
We're checking
Well,
it now.
we gotta probably get all the costumes again, but I think if you unlock the costumes now in my game, you'll still have them, you know, in your game. Like
Yeah.
you can have them across playthroughs. And the reason I say that is because I think what happened was when Jay went to your slot, all the costumes you unlocked in my game
Tell me you
I'm on the main bridge, but I'm not sure
got
how long
reversed
it'll
back.
last. Get here ASAP.
So wait,
What the hell happened here?
Wait, how do I
You
load
did
my
a new
game?
game, that's why. You got remember instead of going to campaign, you gotta load your campaign save in the creative.
Oh yeah, there we go. We can
That's
do that.
what it was. But yeah, bro, like I don't think.
Are you in here?
I don't know if that even makes sense, really. Honestly, what I just said, but.
Shit, what the fuck?
I see what you're saying. I just don't want to go through all that trouble and get the costume.
Alright, I got a quick game.
I mean, but then again, now thinking about it deeper, it might not make sense because you still had a save file. So if that was true, then then you should have still had the costume on your. You know what I mean?
How do I load my game for online?
It's under campaign. Click on campaign. It'll say load campaign save.
Okay, difficulty campaign. Load campaign save. There we go. Normal.
But I don't think I have Wolverine's classic suit. At least I didn't see, but I have it now.
We're checking the theory now.
And I've had the Hulk suit all the way through, but that was on my game, so that might be why. I don't know. Shit's confusing.
But I probably fucked everything up.
Dude, the fucking game's designed horribly. No one's to blame for this but Activision. You ready?
Yeah, I'm starting it now. I fucking even hate that fucking happened.
But now that I'm thinking about it, it might not even be the case because, like I said, if that was true, that would mean that all of that went back. All that should have saved on the Eric's currently existing file. So even if that was the case, it shouldn't have been a problem for him because he would have still had.
Got it.
Yes.
All
I
right.
still got your classic suit.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep using Wolverine because I want to see if I unlock the next suit, if that goes to my game, that when we go back there. In the meantime, you should be using Cyclops, dude. I don't know why you're using that character.
You want me to invite Eric in here, or quit, or what do you want me to do?
I don't know, it's up to Eric what he wants to do, but I mean, he wants to unlock his suit, so I'm thinking the best way to do that would be...
doing the cheats.
Oh, are you?
Alright, so you want to get in here with us, or...?
Oh, another cool thing we found out, bro. I was the Hulk, and Jay put Iron Man, Thor, and fucking Captain America on the same team, and we got a 15% bonus for being the classic Avengers. So if we put all the X-Men together, that might fucking give us a bonus.
My health's almost gone.
It'd be more awesome if this game
Glad
wasn't
you made it
broken,
to the
but-
party. Fight to save this helicarrier isn't gonna be easy.
Who cares about all this garbage? Thank you,
We were
Colonel
hit pretty
Queer
hard,
bitch.
yeah. It
Suck a
started
ball
when
bag.
Carry on.
Alright, after we complete this, I'll invite Eric in. Over here, dude. It's fucking annoying.
Yeah, it is.
Well, I've lost my power for Cyclops, but then again, I am playing it on my new file, so that's expected.
Yeah.
So I only have like a single version.
Well, that's the thing though. No matter what game I went to, I didn't have any power-ups in the set game. The costumes I did have, but I didn't when I went. Like I can use any whole costume here. I found that out, but I still am like level 1, like piece of shit. I don't have any boost or nothing. So all that's retained to the host file. What's that over there? Oh, never mind.
Where?
There's nothing.
Alright, where are we going? Oh, didn't mean to do that.
Which I'm fine with, because as long as that information doesn't delete, then I don't care about that. But these costumes take a while to get, so it's like, if you just fucking lose them for no reason, that's fucking completely unacceptable.
You remember this level too? Because
it's the first bitch ass level. Let's get Eric in here. He's got all the outfits.
So do you want me
save
to
your
quit
game, bro? No, don't quit. Let's go back to the thing.
Gotta go back.
Yeah, so Jay's gonna have to do this the manual way, because I think Jay cares about trophies. Don't you? So you don't want to...
Yeah, I'm not gonna cheat. Now, if I get either Nick Fury or Blade, that'll be a good story.
Well, even then, you're not gonna want to cheat. You're gonna fucking lose trophy production.
Now, question is, since Eric's using the cheat code, would that lock us out on all of us if he joins in?
I couldn't tell you. Knowing this game, it could.
With the way this game's going, that's the only reason I asked. Is there a way that you can look it up?
I will, but
right,
save your game.
Sorry about that. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, shield, save. Yes.
Alright, now
quit.
we can leave.
And then get Eric in here. Play online. So, I guess from now on we're going to do it on my file then?
No. Kidding me? Or connection? My file is the file we're going to be priming. But what we're trying to do is just making sure we all have our fucking costumes.
Alright, so
or did you max Thor out with skills too, bro? Or just the costumes?
No, I just did the costumes. I'm not trying
campaign,
to do all that.
load campaign.
Yeah.
Coach game. Get Eric in here.
I don't want to make my character all husky. I just want the outfits.
Right. Well, now we'll be able to tell if you
who's going to be player 2 and player 3? Who do I like first?
And I did,
just make me player 2 again.
Well.
Huh?
So I was able to get...
Right.
I did all characters as well, so I was able to get Ghost Rider, so when we unlock them in your game, I'll just have the outfits. I don't really worry about that either.
There you go. Alright, so don't join that yet, bro. Alright, then I'll be... Okay. I don't know if it matters, because me and Jay really weren't doing jack shit, but I think this is gonna... Now, what we're gonna have to worry about now is staying in the same character slot, because that's gonna retain all our points. So that's the main thing we gotta worry about. This shit's like a headache, dude. I'm telling you.
Trying to figure out science, you know. Yeah.
You guys are in the game?
No.
I'm about to join now. I'll
you
tell
need
you when
another
I'm in.
invite, Eric?
No, I can
Eric's
join you
already
through
in
the
here.
party.
Okay.
Says Eric's
Right,
already in here.
Already up.
This game is so fucking stupid. Like, it's literally a crucial matter. We lost communication.
Jesus Christ.
What?
Or that's what it says. Hold up.
I didn't get an error on my end.
That's why it just finally caught up with the fact that Eric dropped out. Okay. Now rejoin Eric.
Alright.
Oh my god, I don't
Wait.
understand why this has to be so complicated.
You have monetarily lost communication. I don't care. Alright, let me know when everybody is in here. Physically in here. I'm starting to lose patience with this goddamn man.
I don't even know if I'm in now. Wait.
I don't see you.
Yeah. Said game sessions. Hold up. Join me again.
Quit and restart. Hang on.
No,
Leave
it says
room.
I'm joining. Hold up.
Alright, don't leave room. Alright, you guys ready up or what?
Probably not gonna work again. No. I'm not in.
Alright, leave this fucking game. Difficulty, normal. Campaign, campaign, hell normal. Oh my god, this game. I just wanna have fun. Not fucking rocket science. Alright, who am I inviting first?
Me.
Invite you.
Invite one at a time. Do not invite both at a time, because then it gets confusing.
Wait for Jimmy to come in.
Once you see me in there, then it's time to invite Eric.
There you go.
Alright, I see you in here. La 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 la. Inviting Eric. Invite sent.
Alright, how to join now?
I'm trying to find out about this cheat code situation.
Fucking god.
There you go, I'm in.
Alright, everybody ready up.
I don't see Eric's name here.
Liquid, yeah, yeah, he's in here. I see him.
Okay, well I'm not seeing it on my end, so there's something wrong already.
I lost communication
Oh my god.
with one
Alright,
of
you
the
know
other
what?
players.
It says I lost communication. I guess Eric Jay closed it.
No, I didn't close it.
Yeah, it seems like I lost communication too.
Alright, okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Since we're just testing... wait a minute, we're all here.
No, we're not. I'm at the main menu.
Well, Eric's in here
This game
with me.
really needs to fucking get with the program.
Eric's in here with me, dude.
I have all the outfits now.
Good.
In game.
Alright, well that's great.
Alright, so let's just go to Jim's now.
Alright, well Jay, I mean you gotta... So, we'll go to my game. Eric's gonna be player 2 still. On my game. You're gonna be player 3, Jay. So I'm gonna invite Eric first. Then I'm gonna invite you, and this is how we're always gonna do it. That way we always make sure we have our points.
Alright.
From here on out, we shouldn't experience any losses.
Unless it desyncs on us.
Yeah, which, you know, is probably gonna happen, but...
So I joined first.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you an invite first. Because this game had to be turned into fucking rocket science. You'd think Albert Einstein was over here, like, trying to fucking figure this shit out.
Yeah, like E equals MC squared shit, you know? Activision, may you burn in hell for putting this through.
We're like that meme with the fucking chalkboard and shit. Trying to figure out the equation.
Trying to explain the...
Trying to figure out how to play co-op and... Fucking,
I think it's my shitty internet, that's why I can't host. I mean, me and Jim can do it, but with 3 people, it pushes it. Joining session.
Your net poop the bed and shit.
Waiting on you, Air.
My bad.
This game is a fucking deep. Oh yes it is. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it is a teat. There's no doubt. I'm waiting for the
Makes you
desync.
wanna go fucking insane. Dana.
Yes.
Let me go to my character.
Okay.
Got it. Will do.
Go to, yep.
Let's all
go
check
to-
our shit. just
Alright,
make
I got
sure.
all my powers back on Cyclops. Nice.
Good. Let's check our shit. Make sure everyone's got all their ducks in a row.
Details.
'Cause you never quit no.
Outfit. And my original outfit is still locked, but my
my abilities
stats
are
are
again,
still
too.
the same.
All your ability, your outfits as well.
My outfit, my
I'm
original
not asking
outfit
you.
is
I'm
gone.
asking. I know you. I'm
Well, I put
asking
the
her.
cheat in. I got the outfit.
Alright.
But all my abilities and my powers are back to normal. Well, they actually, I'm sorry, they never left. The powers
you-
were always there.
So the powers never finally and the powers never disappeared.
No, it was just like the outfits. And
Okay, well
whatever
that's good
outfits
then.
you put on
Then that just explains it simply. I mean, the powers are linked to the host game, which makes sense because like if you start a new game, you're not going to have all your powers from your game.
Yeah.
You know, so that's not even a problem. It's just the fucking costumes were the main issue, and the
Yeah,
fucking
and it all
desyncing.
comes down to whatever upgrades you put on the outfit. I guess in your game, possibility I might lose those.
Alright, I say play this
Wait.
for like another hour.
Oh, yeah. All right, well let's proceed.
If everybody's down with that.
Oh shit! You know what else? Look,
What?
do you guys have all the characters on your screen?
No.
What do you mean?
I have all the characters still.
All right, well let's make
Ghost
sure that I
Rider.
don't have those. I don't think I have him now. He's not. He's locked on my game, so that all comes
Yeah.
down to the game. So I don't think the
Thor.
cheat. I'm hoping, and I'm really hoping that those fucking I don't think your codes would fuck up our game. If it does, then that's absurd.
Yeah, that would be ridiculous. We should
I would be
What's an easy
extremely
code?
pissed.
What's an easy trophy you can get?
All right, let's pause. Ready up real quick. I want to double check
I'm sorry.
those. I want to double check those characters. To make sure I don't have them all. Alright, let's see something here. Change team. That was funny the first time, Jay. It's getting old.
Make sure I don't have anything. Alright, everything on my end is locked.
No, they're all locked for me still. They're locked. So I just got the DLCs and the ones that were there, which is cool. That's the way it should be.
So if I play as Ghost Rider,
You can play as whoever you want. I mean, I don't think that really
everything
matters.
should be fine,
Ghost
right?
Rider.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
just hope that because you use cheats, it don't fuck up the...
Well, remember, remember when I unlocked all the Hulk suits, I was
Ghost
the only
Rider.
one that got the Hulk trophy. You guys didn't get it, so I don't think any of that was
Stay focused,
affected.
team.
No, I
Oh, I
meant
gotta
game
change
story
Wolverine.
wise.
Huh?
No, I meant like the actual game trophies, like in-game shit.
Well, that's what I'm saying too. I don't think that's gonna. I have a feeling that won't get affected. I just want to change Wolverine.
Put the Human Torch in. I want to see how he does.
Fuck him.
Thor.
I'm gonna unequip this gear piece real quick. Put it on Ghost Rider.
Ghost Rider.
All right, now let me see what trophy we can try to go for, just to confirm whether or not that gets fucked up.
Move out.
trophies out now. Festo was shut down. Loki was defeated. We didn't beat. Wait. We beat Mephisto, right? Oh no, we beat fucking Mysterio. Alright, well the only, like, I don't know what we can unlock. I'm just gonna make a separate save file. I guess.
Alright.
But I feel like that might make things even worse, so I'm just gonna keep the same file. Fuck it. So fuck it. Let's just proceed and try to enjoy the game. If there's any trophy issues, I mean, we'll know. When we beat Grey Gargoyle, I should get one.
Alright.
Whenever we get to that fudge picker. Alright, so we already did this. Remember, we're going back. We already destroyed the engine, so we're going back.
Oh yeah.
I say we do it for another hour.
If we can get another hour in, is that a fucking
Oh yeah, with all the aggravation this game giving us.
At least we figured most of it out, though. What was that? It was just fact. Oh, dum douche. Dum dum. How did that hit me? Fucking stupid. I think because I jumped maybe somehow. Yeah. Ghost Rider, man, you gotta get some health. I hope you don't fucking end up dying on us.
I'm low on health.
God for fucking.
Oh, there's health back there.
We should find Pim's Bellman in here.
Save.
Yeah, good point.
And then after we find his helmet, save again.
Where was that? It was in here.
There was like a door somewhere.
Yep,
There it is.
it. Nice. Save.
We'll just get it on. Move along. Once we get back to the helicarrier, that's precisely what we're going to be doing. game really did give me a fucking headache. I'm not gonna lie.
Got like a migraine and shit.
Ice homo.
Get out of there.
Good job, Stillman.
Try this one again.
See that?
What is it?
You guys see what that guy?
Nice.
On my chain and shit.
I managed to disarm one.
All can't go this way.
Right here.
Since that's completed, let me just double check it. Yep. Wolverine, what are you doing? Come on. You just keep sitting back there. Come on, we don't want to see Jay's favorite character. It felt fun the first time. The 80th time, however, not as enjoyable. Seeing some sag, I'm not liking it. A little bit of fucking sag.
A lot of sag.
Seriously. A tad bit too much sag. Any amount of sag is too much sag, in all honesty. Just another problem. Just another hurdle to get over to try to enjoy the game. Let's head back to the carrier and quick save because I can't. The pressure's getting to me here. Thanks, Wyatt Wing Fruit. Alright,
Back in Stark Tower.
This way. Oh man, the tension was high right there.
Tell me about it. Alright, now let's go give Hank Pym his Billmit again. Because, you know, the first time wasn't good enough. Yeah, then save again. I think Pym's over here. There you go, Pym.
Ah, my son.
Shut up, Dad.
No, the mutant, yes. Ah.
Thanks, Hank.
Colonel Fury, Red Room is on line 6.
A.K.A. Spank. Let's move on. Let's finally go to Atlantis, shall we?
Let's do it.
Mr. Stark, there's Miss Bambi and Miss Heather here in the main lobby.
What is this? Oh wait, wasn't there like an Iron Man thing we were gonna go to?
Oh yeah, this way.
Yeah, you
Back
use
to
Iron
that.
Man labs. That's by the main lobby.
In the electronics lab.
I already know exactly where you're at.
Colonel Fury, Red Room is on line 6.
Right here.
Iron Man's got his lab set up like it's fucking the Vac Cave and shit.
I know.
Oh,
Was
shit,
that
when you have,
necessary,
like,
bud?
when you have billions of dollars in your pocket, you can do anything.
Welcome and good day to you. I am Edwin Jarvis, personal butler to Mr. Anthony Stark.
Speaking of Vac Caves, now he's got an Alfred.
This area is where Mr. Stark carries out the
Jarvis.
research and development of his Iron Man suit.
Wasn't that his like
As you can
fucking
imagine,
computer?
the body
Yeah.
armor has become so
why is it
complex
a butler
that
here?
a staff of technicians is required.
Probably an AI butler.
You may walk around and
That's
inspect
all
the
it's right over
facilities.
there.
I believe you'll already find several of your compatriots here.
Thanks for the fucking long-winded explanation, Jarvis. Get the fuck out the way.
Captain America.
Yeah. The name's Jack Hammer. But you can call me Weasel. Everyone does. Yeah, and don't worry. I came in through the back. No one saw me.
Came in through your mom's
Wyatt
back.
Wingfoot gave me a damaged laptop. Said you heroes wanted to know what data was on it. Yeah, that laptop holds security information for a building called the Imperium. I can find out, but you'll have to get me the password into S.H.I.E.L.D.'s priority files.
Doesn't sound like a good idea.
There's 3 possibilities. Jacob Fury, Baron Strucker, or Gabriel Jones. Talk to Vision. He'll be able to help.
There's a lot of people.
I don't know. I can't trust that guy.
See what Jarvis is.
I do hate to impose, but if you see a cufflink somewhere in Stark Tower, could you return it to me? It was lost by Mr. Stark, and it has extreme sentimental value to him. My name is Edwin Jarvis, and I'm Mr. Anthony Stark's butler, as well as the butler for the Avengers. You could say it runs in my blood. My mother and father worked for Mr. Stark's
Black
parents.
Panther standing there.
Oh shit, yeah.
It is a dream of Mr.
Maybe he'll tell
Stark's
us where to get
that
his
was
action
4
figures.
years in the making. The top 3 floors are his living quarters. The rest of the building houses his business interests. No, not any longer. Mr. Stark recently had a change of heart concerning that particular field of industry. This is primarily where new Iron Man suits are built for Mr. Stark. Oh, indeed he does. But as his designs have grown more and more complex, he has required assistance in manufacturing them. It was my pleasure.
I want to talk to what's her name over here.
The Black Widow is up to something, I just know it. Did you see how nervous she was on the helicarrier?
Yeah, let's talk to all these
They
people.
got horny and shit.
Sure looks like it. She must have been trying to get that laptop to the enemy during the helicarrier battle. Yes. That laptop shows all security systems for the building. And from the looks of those systems, the Imperium must hold something valuable. Not yet. She's his second in command. We're going to need some pretty strong evidence to shake Fury's faith in her. Yes, Colonel Fury's trust doesn't come easily, and once given, it's nearly impossible to break. Okay, so Daredevil and I were close several years back, and the Black Widow and Daredevil were close not so long ago. No, I'm not. I'm long over Daredevil. If he can find happiness with the Black Widow, I wish them both the best.
Means Jay can get a shot at her.
You're welcome.
That's what he was thinking the entire time. He was talking to the butler. He was just eyeing that piece of ass.
Hey, how's it going? It definitely belongs to the Black Widow. It's got her fingerprints all over it. For most techs, it would have been a lost cause, but for me, I managed to drag up a few tidbits of information.
Alright.
It mostly dealt with a building called the Imperium. I don't know, but that laptop had the layout of the building and all kinds of information about the security.
I'm pretty hungry.
Alright, once we're done here, we'll save and then...
I can, but you need to get me Fury's password into S.H.I.E.L.D.'s priority files. I bet I'll find everything you want to know. My sources tell me it's one of 3 possibilities. Jacob Fury, Baron Strucker, or Gabriel Jones.
Huh?
That's what I need you to find out. Talk to Vision. He'll be able to help.
I actually don't know what the password is, but alright.
Thanks. When you get back from Atlantis, I'll have all the information you need. Sure. Anytime.
I might have to correct that. I don't think that's the password.
I must admit, I find news of a
I gave
shield
him a
outpost
password
near
just
Atlantis
because
very
I accidentally clicked
intriguing.
on it. The fuck?
Maybe we hooked off Division first?
Yeah. But I'm sure I can fix it.
Now I know the extent S.H.I.E.L.D. is willing to go to gather information on countries with closed borders.
Black Panther looks cool as shit.
Yeah, he does.
Indeed it does. And now I wonder if perhaps S.H.I.E.L.D. doesn't have an outpost hidden there. We have the largest deposit of vibranium in the world. To open our borders would be an invitation to those who would conquer us. Over the centuries, fools have tried. But the Black Panther is always there to stop them. Indeed I am. Victor Von Doom has created a sizable army of supervillains. I don't know, but Doom must have a truly grand scheme to risk attacks on the helicarrier and the Omega base. You are quite welcome.
Yeah? What's up? Thanks. Sure.
Yo.
Yo. Yeah, we can
Yo,
change it.
was it me
I
or
know
was that
seeing
guy
the Super
glitching
Soldier
on the
Project
freaking
has raised some
screen like
concerns
that?
about S.H.I.E.L.D., but let's get all the facts before we cause any trouble. I think S.H.I.E.L.D. has a lot to deal with, and sometimes it makes mistakes, but historically, it's done a great job of keeping the peace. I saw they were testing out a new version of the Super Soldier Serum, the same type of drug that gave me my strength and agility. Yes. During World War II, I volunteered for Operation Rebirth. It was a program for creating physically superior soldiers. I exceeded their expectations. Unfortunately, Dr. Erskine, the man who developed the drugs, was killed, and no one's been able to recreate his work. I have to admit, things sound kind of suspicious. Like, why was she carrying that laptop during the attack on the helicarrier? No, I'd need a lot more evidence before I'd say something like that about the Black Widow. Anytime, friend.
Alright, I'm itching to go to Atlantis now. How many more people we got?
Stark Towers of beauty, isn't she? I consider her one of my greatest achievements. No problem. Our little task force needed a base, so it seemed like the thing to do. I wasn't worried about the cost. That is, until S.H.I.E.L.D. and I had our little disagreement.
Looks like you, dude.
Tony?
Looks like Jay with a mustache.
I wanted out of the weapons business. I can't tell you how many breach of contract suits they filed. That was just the beginning. Suddenly I had trouble getting building permits, filing patents.
Jay, you gotta grow a full mustache like Stark.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm not sure exactly. One morning I realized I needed to do more than just amass wealth. I wanted to help people. And weapons
Greyhawk,
aren't that
man,
helpful.
he's sentient, man. He's not a
You
crazy
really don't
animal.
need that many billions to get by. No, my life's taking a new
I should have
course.
put my suit on.
I want to be remembered
Means
for
I'm in the
helping
fucking
lives, not
professional.
destroying.
I gotta look professional in this area.
I know.
Anytime, my friend. Anytime at all.
Stark's like extremely nice. Yo, come over here. There's a disc.
There's Spider-Man too, hanging from the wall. Iron Man. Yep.
You talk to Biter, man.
Has Tony Stark got it made or what? He's rich, he's a genius, and to top it all off, he's got the perfect mustache. Gee, I can't see why. Dr. Doom's in control of an army of supervillains, and the Black Widow is working for him. Are you off your meds? The only thing that would make this worse is if the Earth were destroyed to make way for an intergalactic highway. Of course she is. Hey, I've been at the superhero game long enough to know that the hot chicks always turn evil. Probably because evil pays better. If one of Nick's little S.H.I.E.L.D. agents is turned to the dark side, then Nicky'll have to figure it out for himself. No, it isn't. If you finish that sentence, I'm gonna put so much web in your hair, you'll have to shave your head.
This Spider-Man's hostile as shit. Oh, let's go back and see if we can get that information off. What's his name? And then we'll go fix. Oh, this is Tony Stark's office, actually. Well, that is where we're supposed to go. Okay. Save the game first. Never can be too sure.
TV still bullshit.
Mr. Stark, there's a Harold Hogan online too for you.
Welcome, my friend. Do you...
Mr. Stark?
I know it's a name Colonel Fury would just as soon forget. Jacob Fury was so jealous of his older brother's success that he turned to a life of crime. Yes, and to make matters worse, the Colonel was forced to kill Jacob. So you can see why Colonel Fury does not care to dwell on that name. I would suggest you talk to the Black Widow about that name.
Why does he sound like a robot?
Okay, well, Jacob's the name I gave him.
I am glad to be of assistance.
Let's talk to Widow.
Yeah, it seems like he doesn't like the name Jacob, though. Based on what he just said.
Exactly, so let's see if we can get some more info out of Black Bimbo.
Greetings. Welcome back.
Baron Strucker.
I would not say that name too loud. He is a leader of Hydra, and a longtime nemesis of Colonel Fury. You should ask Colonel Fury about Mr. Jones.
It's probably Mr. James.
Yeah. Send us on this wild goose hunt.
You are quite welcome.
At least we know, like, we're not gonna miss something.
Mr. Stark, there's a Harold Hogan online too for you.
Well done on the Omega mission. Will you have the same success in Atlantis?
Mr. Stark,
Gabe? Heck yes. He's a great guy. Back in the day, he was one of my Howling Commandos. He still is. Gabe's one of my top advisors. He's saved me from making serious mistakes more times than I care to remember.
So that's the one.
We realized, correct.
Fuck all
Shields
this other shit. I'm just going through it just to...
Shields to...
You never know if a mission will be like associated with it, you know? Back to the fucking save again.
It's like we can't even make to like 5 steps without saving.
Well, that's how I am with most games, dude. Because you never know what's gonna happen. Let's go fix this. What's his name? Can I talk to this idiot?
Hey, how's it? Thanks. When you get back from Atlantis, I'll have all the
Alright, so it's Gabriel Jones. Well, we talked to these other assholes already. What else is around here?
Hulk must go in different direction.
Dr. Douchebagian right there. I wonder if there's anything else around here. What is concept art? Alright, it's off to Atlantis.
So apparently, I'll be back.
I'll be back too, Jay. Give me like 15. Maybe less. Probably less.
Alright, I'll wait here. I'm not going anywhere.
Alright.
I already had my snack and stuff.
You there, dude?
You.
Sorry about that.
Oh, that's fine.
Eric said I'll be right up. This shit's a teat.
Well, at least we got it fucking working again.
Right, I just hope it stays working.
Knock on wood.
That's all you can do.
Like, Christ.
Damn, we gotta fight Mandarin, Mephisto, Loki, Galactus, and then Doctor Doom.
As the bosses.
That's a cheat.
Oh, when the nanny,
So tomorrow, you want to bang out pro mode on RE6 and then get on one of this?
Yeah.
Because we only have like 3 chapters left. We have bullshit, and then the rest we can do on mercenaries.
I want to see what happens if we all pick X-Men. Is there enough X-Men in the game? We got Wolverine, we got Cyclops. Who else?
Storm.
Storm.
I think that's it.
Iceman.
Iceman.
Oh, yeah, he's in there.
Wouldn't it? Probably get like a 15% boost for picking X-Men.
But Wolverine's not a part of the original X-Men, so I don't know if he would count. Cyclops is, Iceman is. I don't even know if Storm is, to be honest.
Making a PB&J, huh?
Yeah. The PB and gay.
I need some time to need.
Yeah, I know, right? Sometime tonight.
Would be nice.
I'm about to go take some ibuprofen, man. I'll be right back. Fucking legs are killing me. Ready to rock and roll.
Eric's still not back yet.
It says he readied up.
Is he? I don't hear him on the mic.
It says he readied up on the game. Why can't we move?
Oh, don't tell me some bullshit happened here.
Probably.
Yo, press start. What the fuck's going on?
I did. We're all ready.
Oh my god.
I better just quit for tonight.
Alright.
I'm done.
Fucking game, man.